Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome to my Ark series. I am Questboard Games. Not gonna lie, I didn't put a whole lot of thought into this series. I mostly just thought, hey, I like making videos, and I play a lot of video games, and that's like all two traits needed to be a YouTuber, so I'm like, why am I not one? And if you're like, oh nice, he's right at the beginning, he just got a nice little wood hut, he's probably just starting off, and you want to watch right from the start, think again. So I've been playing on this world for a while, and I'm getting close to being ready to do some of the boss fights, and I never have done any of the boss fights, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to get it on video. I have been playing Ark Survival Evolved. I started around the time Aberration came out, but I would mostly play with my cousin, and we never really knew what we were doing. We would typically just kind of play until we got like some metal tools and like built a decent functional base, pretty much right until you get the fabricator. We would play up until the fabricator, and then we would just kind of get bored or just not know what to do to progress, and we would kind of stop. But this time I've been going at it alone. I've got a base way up here in that little hidden lake area. I've gotten quite a few of the artifacts, and it's pretty much my first time going into caves. I went into one on Scorched Earth. Most of my experience is on Scorched Earth. So, yeah, ideally, I'd be starting off like on I'd be starting this series on a fresh world and everything. But considering this channel's brand new, it probably needs some time to get off the ground anyway. And there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of firsts for me happening right now in the game. So it'd be kind of cool to have it on video. So I figure I finish off the island on this series, and then I start with Scorched Earth. That's kind of the plan right now. Me and my cousin have played a lot of Scorched Earth, so I kind of know that one the most. But again, never fought the Manticore. Only ever done one of the caves, and definitely have never gotten a Wyvern, which is why we've done that one so much. Is because I want one of those. I've never gotten one. We always play quite a bit, and then actually last time we played right up until we were like planning to go get wyverns, and then we just kind of fell off and never did it. Is that a dead shark? It's a dead shark. Okay. So anywho, speaking of firsts, those are my first Quetzals up there. I got them both on the way over here. And what are we doing over here? I heard from, I believe, a Reddit post, oops, from all my sharks with me, good, that there's just a lot of silica pearls in this region. So I'm over here for that, hoping to find an anglerfish so I can get even more. I tamed up these sharks over here. I forgot to put on my scuba gear. We've already lost one. Where is he? I've been noticing the sharks and the aquatic creature, like, pathing is not super good. Like, if you, once they're submerged, it seems to be okay, but they get stuck on the shallow parts of the land a lot, and if you get them, like, all the way surfaced like this, just above the water, maybe, like that, when I go under, oh, there he is. Like, he might get stuck. Let's see if it happens. So I go down. They're both stuck up there. Like, they just do that. They don't know how to they don't know how to dive. It's annoying. Alright, you're the only one that's a decent level. And let's level your weight. I got a lot of crap on me. I have a lot of stuff on me because I'm kind of hoping... Whoops. I didn't... Okay, good. I'm kind of hoping to tame some interesting water creatures while I'm down here. I don't have a lot of experience underwater, though. I tamed an anglerfish way up north, and then farmed up some pearls. It was kind of tough to find pearls, though, but he died immediately. It's like right over here somewhere. So hoping to get another one, keep him alive a little while longer. Mosasaur and Plesiosaur would be cool, but I don't really know how I would go about trapping one. But I do have like dino gates and stuff in case the opportunity presents itself. Oh my goodness. Underwater is so spooky. So when I was up north, I was riding a Baryonyx with a shark following me, and Baryonyx is just super versatile, which is what... Whoa. That is an anglerfish. I couldn't tell. It's bright green. What level's this guy? 4. Who's even shocking him? I didn't even see that, there must have been an eel there. I didn't see it, though. Yeah, gonna want higher level anglerfish than those. The other one I lost was like 20. I have not seen a high one. 21, the level 20, like, it worked. But I prefer a higher level if I can find one. But yeah, like I was saying with the Baryonyx, they can do anything. But they did struggle a little bit underwater. But I have like a lot of good ones. So like they were able to get the job done, maybe even better than these sharks can. The only problem is they're like a lot slower. And they suck at going up and down. So like getting him from the ocean floor to the surface took way too long. But yeah, before this playthrough, I think I have literally like been to the ocean floor like twice. Did my first water cave ever like last week. That was an experience. My thankfully I had this. Oh gosh, dang it! Oh hey, what level? What level? What level? 20, 26. It kind of sucks. I think. Again, I haven't seen a very high level one of these guys either. You're getting attacked a lot right now, and honestly, how much damage did those things do to you? You're only level 32, but it's still kind of a lot. You should probably pump your guys' levels up. Let's get you some HP. You're gonna die. That one's definitely gonna die. You're now at half. My guy's doing okay. Do you have more health now? 3,900? 3,500 he does. You got meat. And you got meat. I am gonna give this one a little bit more. Just on the off chance that you survive. Anywho, yeah, I have an Ascendant scuba tank. Which is good, because I didn't have any backup scuba gear, and it got very, very close to running out. I got lost in the cave. It was not great. The thing about those plesiosaur, though, I only ever see them when they're already on the attack. I kind of wonder if I should leave these sharks behind, let them heal, and then just kind of like look for tames, and then if I actually find one, run away from it, instead of engaging with it, and then it might be easier to try and tame it. The good thing about the Baryonyx is I was able to shoot Shranks right off the back of that thing, but with the shark I'm gonna have to hop off and shoot, which maybe if I've got one ready won't be that bad to do, and I can hop on and off quickly. That might be what I do, though I might have to shed some weight because I am slowed down a little bit. Oh, I forgot my structures for trapping. Alright, yeah, we gotta go back up. Wow, I'm this heavy and I don't have those things on me. That is a predicament. Oh man, I really don't know what to do. What are those? Anglerfish? They look like anglerfish. They are level 34, level 24. Okay, is that one too? It's hard to tell the difference between anglerfish and a poo. Alright. Alright, I want to kill this one. My other guys are on passive. I don't think they're being attacked right now. Oh, okay. Oh, those are my guys. Alright. Man, can we like run and come back and still have them all be here? You guys go up there. You guys go up there. Okay. Now you guys hang out with me. Who is who here? Blech. 30. I mean, they're both high level. Maybe I should just... okay, the red one I think is the higher level one. They're both slow. I hope they don't die up there. Alright. Whoa. I wonder what the meta method is for this. I'm sure it's not what I'm doing. Alright, you follow me. Oh, is he out? Good, 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 good. And then I believe it was this kind of kibble. Try 3 for now, in case something happens. Now where's my shark squad? Where'd they go? Okay, I'm gonna leave you and just trust that nothing's gonna mess with you. So yeah, gonna go back to the shack, maybe leave these guys there, probably leave them there. And then just kind of scout things out on this guy. Or maybe even I do that on the anglerfish, because he's even faster than the shark. Wow, I went way further than I thought I did. Out of stam. That's a lot of mantas. That's a lot of mantas. My sharks are low too. Might not be great. That's a lot of mantas. What in the world? I hate these things. They're like the gnats of the water. Oh my goodness, my shark is stuck on the surface again. They just keep coming. Okay, I need some stam. Oh, he's not looking good. I am completely full on meat. Okay. Dang it. So I just did a little bit of Dodo Dex reading. So I definitely want a dolphin. And of course I didn't bring any green kibble, but that's what they need. So I'll have to use prime meat, and I'm assuming they're passive tame. Let's see, okay, that should be pretty easy. Level 130. Okay, one of you had prime meat. I believe I dropped all of it, didn't I? Does my bird have prime? No. Oh, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. Let's see if I can use one of these probably. The other one's likely gonna spoil. Maybe if I put it back in there, it won't. Oh, and I can't use regular meat. Oh man, I have to use prime meat. Okay. Will you keep following me? Can I just keep you here? I want to go kill a megalodon, but I don't want you to get caught in the crossfire. I could try and box him in here with my dino gates. Oh wow, that's this is way deeper than it looks. You know what? He's not moving. He's hanging out with my other guy, so let's just go see if we can kill another shark. Is that where I was getting the prime meat? I probably got it from the plesiosaur, didn't I? Crap! Okay, plan B. He's staying there. I will get on the bird and find an alpha raptor. Bird! Come here, Snom. What level are you? 135. I don't need to do that. This bird is pretty good, though. He is bred. And he's got a couple mutations. Not too many, I guess. What mutations? I don't really remember. Like I said, lots of firsts on this world. Breeding is included in that list. Oh, 130 Carno, wow. 1 prime meat. Dang it, I should have harvested him with a pickaxe. Keep looking for that Alpha Raptor. Speak of the devil. I'm pretty sure that's another one over there. Alphas are so common now, it's crazy. $58 prime meat. That should be enough. Put you back up here. Oh, I need your prime. I almost forgot to take that. Should be plenty. Wait, don't follow me. No. No. Hey, there we go. I'm about to drown. Ready to go. I did want to name him. What is... I can't think of it, though. I'm going to have to look it up. The name of that Pokemon with the dolphin Pokemon with that 0 to hero ability. Finizen, that's what it was. Finizen. Okay, those things need a saddle, right? For a very long time when looking at the engram list, I thought this was for the birds, the Ichthyornises. I was always very confused as to how you rode those things, since they're so small. Now it makes sense. Okay, I do have to go make that, though. Alright, we've got that saddle made, and we're ready to go now. Wrong one, there we go. Oh, flippers. Alright, where are you? Finizen. I went ahead and put my structures away so I'd be a little lighter, and from what I read, I don't think we'll need them anyway. Weight or health? I think... Okay, let's see how fast I am right now. Alright. We'll do health for now. I'd like to get to at least 1,000 before I start pumping weight. But I want him to have a little... Am I riding sideways? That's not normal, right? It's a little goofy. Is that normal? I've never had a dolphin before. That is weird. Okay, I want my anglerfish though. So what I read about Mosasaur is that he has like a deepness limit, so I can basically just bait him up a little bit towards the surface, and he'll eventually turn around, and I can just shoot him when he turns around. Is that a plesiosaur right there? What is that? No. I do kind of want one of those too. I don't remember how to tame one. I think I needed a dolphin. Something else. I don't know. Not really going to worry about him today though. Honestly, the main goal was angler. So I might go put dolphin back and gather silica pearls, and then just, if I find those other water creatures, tame them. Okay. Let's put you back over here. Put you back on passive. Okay. But yeah, my main reason for being here is for pearls. I don't need a lot more electronics, but I do need pearls for Quetzal's saddles. So I am not seeing any pearls. I should have looked up the exact location. I'll try heading up this way a little bit, and if I don't find anything, then I'll try going to the east a little more. Like, really scared I'm going to round one of these corners and they're just going to be a plesiosaur. They always seem to jump you. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a plesiosaur before it saw me. Hey, finally some pearls. Oh, one of the... Oh, is he attacking me? What in the fuck? What was that? Oh, he was just swimming. That freaked me out. Someone, though, on Dodo Dex mentioned something about these guys for taming a mosasaur. I didn't quite understand. Something about a rage mode, and it would cause the mosasaur to ignore his, like, depth limit. I didn't quite get it, though. what the hell? I don't like the water. It's just jump scare after jump scare. Gotta say, I am not finding a lot of pearl. Oh, hey. Wait, is it not a pearl? Oh, dang it. I did hear a YouTuber say that pearls are much harder to see now in ASA. I don't know how true that is. I do think I remember... Oh, no! Uh-oh, that's a dead fish. Run, fish. Run, fish. Don't chase my fish. Oh, I'm dead that fast. Oh, I guess I was hurt from the cold, wasn't I? Oh, that is exactly how my last angler died. Dang it. Well, let's go see if we can save that fish. He's still alive. You are fully above the water. Where's Dolphin? Finizen? I need you. Whoop. Another thing about the pathing I've noticed that's actually really annoying is when you like whistle follow, like a lot of times they have to think about it for like 2 to 5 seconds before they finally realize you whistled follow. It's really strange. Oh, why is it so cold? Did not mean to get rid of that tracker. Is he being shocked to death as we speak? Oh, he's about to be. Oh, jeez. What do I do? Oh, my goodness. Come on, angler. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got away from him, I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's he doing? Oh, my gosh. Okay, he can get away, I think. He just... Okay, come on. Are they still chasing me so I can't see them? The angler's light is confusing me. Okay, they're back there. Okay. My health is okay. Where are the eels? I think they left us alone. They kind of chase you for a long time. I can kind of see them back there. I don't have my spyglass. I think we're safe. Okay, there's a shark. I'm drowning. Okay, where do I leave you while I retrieve my... That's more eels. This is not good. I need my scuba gear really badly. Oh man, the ocean sucks. Okay, angler. I think I'm gonna leave you just right over there. And I'm gonna go get my stuff. And I think that should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna go get more breath again. I see the eels. Okay, go for it, go for it, go for it. There's an eel right there. Don't love that. Anglerfish is dead. Great. Awesome. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Okay, I don't see the eels. Yes, I do. Crap, now I gotta go find that freaking eel bag. I don't think he even had that many pearls. He probably had 100 on him. That sucks. This is exactly what happened to my last anglerfish. Yeah, I need better water tames, I guess. Now my motivation is to get better water tames so that they can protect my anglerfish while he gets stuff. So is that who killed my anglerfish? I think that's my... Yep, it is. Hi there. How's a dolphin do against a megalodon? I should have put him on passive flee. That was dumb. Nice. Is that a shark coming at me? It's a dolphin. Okay. A 140 dolphin. 130 pearls. Great. Great. Well, stupid eels, man. I wonder if I had just kept trying to swim away the first time that I died, if I would have been okay. Okay, I'm gonna look up the exact location of, like, that pearl farming spot, and then go there, try and tame an angler there, and then get some pearls and get out of here. Okay, so I seem to be getting some mixed information here. I'm a little salty that I built this little beach shack and spent so much time over here. Oops, what did I do? Because it sounds like the best pearl location is actually where I was before. But I was searching more, I think I searched kind of over here. I was along the border, definitely. But it sounds like this little river is pretty good, as well as like over here. However, since I'm on the south side of the map already, and I have a dolphin, there seems to be a pretty good spot by Herbivore Island. So I will head over there. I believe it's over here. I will go check that out on my dolphin. And while I'm doing nothing but swimming anyway, I might as well talk a little bit more about what this channel is, and what my plans are. So my introduction to YouTube was originally as a game developer. I have attempted multiple times to try and make a game. I'm not very good at it. I don't really know what I'm doing. But during one of my first attempts, I made a YouTube series, a devlog, following the production of that game. Hello Shark. Whoa, it's an alpha. It ended up not, like, the game itself ended up not turning out very well. I did kind of enjoy the videos, though. I do think the videos turned out well. And I did at least learn that I liked making videos. However, that was kind of a long time ago. And I don't really like the old channel name that I used to have, or even like the idea of the old game I was making. So basically I just wanted a fresh start, and I made this new channel name. And so Questboard Games was kind of supposed to be a, like the name of my new studio for game development. And I did kind of start work on a new game, but just kind of lost motivation again, as game development is just very hard and very taxing. I was also trying to kind of dabble in Twitch streaming, like while I worked on game development, and that was fun. I enjoyed it. I dabbled in streaming Pal World too. And I did enjoy that a little bit less, though. I don't love the Twitch streaming format. I do know that I like YouTube, though. And so in the meantime, I've just been playing a ton of Ark, and other games. I've been playing 7 Days, I've been playing Power World, lots of survival games. So I figured I would try my hand at making a YouTube channel again, gaming, but for now focused more on gaming rather than game dev. I don't have any current plans to do game dev on this channel, but the channel was originally created for that, so maybe someday in the future, if I ever get the itch again to try and make a game, which I'm sure I will someday. I don't know if I will try to make devlogs of it, though. Maybe I'll just post, like... Is this a cave? Ooh... What? Wait, no, it's not. I don't know, maybe I'll just post, like, random little short devlog updates, if that ever happens. But for now, we're going to focus on Ark. Like I said earlier, we will finish off the island. I will try and do the boss fights. I've never done any of them. And then probably start Scorched Earth. I'm really excited to do Scorched Earth on ASA. I really like that map. It's the one that I know the best. However, I also love... Aberration, and I think that's supposed to be coming out soon. I have a very little experience on it, though. Like I said, me and my cousin, we would start an Ark world, and then we would, like, basically get a fabricator and stop. I don't think we ever even hit the fabricator stage on Aberration, so I have very little experience there. I've never had the gliding suit. I've never even had climbing picks. And I've certainly never had a rock drake, so I'm really excited for that one. So if that comes out in the middle of our Scorched Earth playthrough, I might have to take a break from Scorched Earth and do Aberration, and maybe do 2 series at once, but we'll see how I'm feeling. What is this? Where am I? Is this anything? I have no idea. I think it's just a rock. Alright, so it was right off the backside of Herbivore Island. Gotta be like right around here somewhere. And there should be some kind of bridge or arch kind of formation. Maybe it was like way down? He did go pretty deep in the video. Oh, okay. Is this it? Now I see something there, but it looked like he went towards a little hole. Yes. This. Here we are. This is super interesting. So this is not one of the artifact caves, but I have heard mention of other caves. That must be what this is. So does that mean... Put this stuff on. Does that mean there's like loot drops and stuff in this, and probably a bunch of bats? I don't know. This is super cool though. And there were a lot of pearls here in the video, and I am not seeing a lot right now. I am disappointed. He must have been playing Ark Survival. Sure. Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, let me put this on. Torch. Yeah, this thing had so many pearls in it, in his video. Like, literally there were... here's a bunch. So basically there were little clusters like that, but there were like 4 or 5 clusters. Cool. Cool. There we go. Do I go deeper? I mean, I have to, at least a little bit. Because I'm very curious. But as soon as I see, like, bugs coming at me, I'm gone. Because I didn't bring my pistol. I didn't bring my long neck. I lost my good sword. Oh, here we go. Boy, these are tough to pick up. Come on. Come on. Get the pearl. Come on. How am I getting fiber right now? I'm literally on top of the pearls. Dude, this is really disappointing. Come on. I feel like I've been catfished by this cave. Maybe if I just pick up all of the fiber first. There is a lot. There we go, it worked! Oh my goodness, that is really annoying. I'm gonna have to do it again. Well, that's annoying. I got some though. Some of this is from my anglerfish, I think. I definitely didn't get 260 just now. Are there no mobs in here? Is this literally just a pearl and fiber cave? And an explorer note. Found a few more pearls. Gotta say, I don't think this cave is really worth it. I mean, like, if you're really struggling for pearls, then maybe, but you have to hit E like 1,000 times to pick up all of the fiber, even remotely close to the pearls, before you can pick up the pearl itself. Also, if you can make it down to this cave, you probably have scuba, and if you have scuba, just get a water tame and go get pearls normally, probably. I mean, if you're living on Herbivore Island, then this might be nice, I guess. But for me, living miles and miles away, this is disappointing. I don't even think that's enough pearls for 2 Quetzal platform saddles. But I might pack up my tames and head back north. I'll probably leave a couple of sharks here. Just for if I ever need to come back here for something. It'll be nice to have some water tames already. But I think I'm going to take my dolphin, because this dude's pretty nice. I can't believe, I wish I had tamed one sooner, I'm not going to lie. Well, while I am swimming all the way back, I have at least had some time to think. And I do think the best plan of action to make an anglerfish work, because I've died twice now on anglerfish to electric eels. Plesiosaurs, according to Dododex, are immune to shock damage. So I think the plan is to tame a couple of those, 1 or 2, and then just have them like bodyguard me while I'm on anglers. Being able to find an anglerfish higher than a level 30 too would probably help. I don't have a ton of mods on, but I do have a couple. One of them is, I think, custom dino levels is what it's called. And it just makes high-level dinos just as common as low-level dinos. It tries to even that out because the island is notorious for just having very low-level creatures, and that makes it very hard to find decent tames. I have one building mod. I kind of wish I didn't, if I'm being honest. It doesn't add... I don't even remember what it's called. But it doesn't add a whole lot. I mean, ASA's building is pretty good compared to Ark Survival Evolved. So I really don't get that much use out of it. And then the other one, the only other mod I have is called Shiny Dinos, and I really regret that one. I'm a little scared to uninstall it now. But basically what it does is it'll spawn in like a special kind of dino once in a while. And when I read the description, I thought it was going to be like shiny Pokemon, right? Where it's just like a cool colored, really rare creature that spawns once in a while. And that might be the case. I have one. I'll show it when I get back to my base. But it's not just like a different color. It's got some weird effect on it usually too. And I don't know if it's supposed to be more... I think it is supposed to be more powerful than regular creatures, which I don't really love that idea. And it almost seems like they're supposed to have special abilities. I don't think they do. Maybe they have like passive abilities or something. I don't know. But the main thing that I really don't like about it is every time one spawns or despawns, it tells me, like a notification, like if something just died, it tells me that. It tells me like with a notification like that up at the top of my screen, and it's very... It kind of makes me numb to to real notifications because I see it so often. Like I don't want to know that one has spawned. I don't want to know that one has despawned. I just want to happen upon it organically as I'm playing. Do I want to bring another Megalodon? I think I honestly just leave these guys here. Well, Little Shack, you didn't do a lot for me. I'm not gonna lie, but I did kind of enjoy building it. I didn't really plan to build anything when I came here, so it kind of felt like I was, it kind of reminded me of starting a new island save, which is always fun and exciting. Coming home with about 230 pearls. It's not that much. I can leave all that. I'll leave all this in case I do ever want to use this place again. I will take my parachutes at least, though. Alright, let's go home and unload. They're kind of slow. Do I just cryopod them? I love these things. They're so big. I'm so excited I finally have a couple of them. Like, I have always, every time I've played Ark, I've just dreamt of the day that I'd be able to tame a Quetzal. Never had one. I can't wait to use them. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? I'm on the wing. That's crazy. So the main reason I tamed these guys... Can I tell you to land? Aha, there we go. Dang, these things are cool. Oh, I love these. I love these so much. I'm definitely going to breed them. This one's kind of a low level, though, so I might look for a higher one. Again, I got into breeding recently. Have been having a lot of fun with it. I've never really heard anyone talk about breeding being fun because it is kind of a time-consuming process. But it's a little bit better now that oviraptors can pick up eggs while you're not there, so you don't really have to be sitting there watching all the time. And you have timers now for when an egg hatches and for when imprinting needs to be done. So it's pretty easy to multitask while you're doing it. But I've been having a lot of fun with it because it's like exciting. It's exciting to see like what kind of, like when the eggs are popping, you're like, man, what kind of mutations am I going to get? How strong can I make this creature? What color is it going to be? I think it's a lot of fun. So I was passing right over the cave of the Clever right while I was flying home, so I thought I'd just do a quick cave run, see if I get any cave drops, because just the other day I had a very tragic experience in Cave of the Sky Dragon. It was my first time ever doing that cave. I didn't know about the death pits, and I had been watching some PvP Ark videos, and I noticed how they always bring like extra armor and stuff with them. And seeing how I, like, most of my cave experiences... So I had tried that cave once before. I didn't get super far into it, and, like, I forgot med brews, and my armor was breaking, and so I was like, alright, I'm gonna bring a bunch of extra armor, I'm gonna bring a bunch of med brews. I brought, like, enduro stew, I brought some other kind of soup, I can't really remember. I brought, like, every good thing I had. I had an ascendant sword, an ascendant flak chest piece, I had, like, extra flak armor on me. I had so many bullets. I had a purple compound bow, a mastercraft pistol, and I fell into one of those pits, and everything just evaporated without a chance of having it be recovered. So I am still kind of in the process of trying to recover all that crap, and I haven't been having good luck. Thankfully, I had this purple pistol and blue crossbow just like as backup in a chest at home. I haven't found any other like great weapons though since I've lost that. I kind of think that they updated the drops, because like when ASA first came out, the drops were crazy good, and now like lately I have been struggling to find anything decent. Come on, isn't there a loot drop that spawns over here sometimes? Very bad luck in this cave with the drops. The only other spawn I know of is right back here, and I don't hear anything, and I see nothing. Cool. And as far as I know, I mean, I already have like 2 or 3 of that idol. I don't think there's any use for having any more. Yeah, man, I genuinely think this cave just kind of sucks for drops. Purple drops have been giving me a lot of stone structures lately. And I don't like it. I don't like that. But yeah, the other day, I opened an Apex purple drop. At least I think that's what it's called. One of the purple drops with the red ring around it. I'm gonna call them Apex drops, because that's what my cousin called it, like back when we first started playing Ark, and I think the name's cool, even if it's wrong. But I opened a purple Apex drop, and all it had was stone structures in it, and I was so annoyed. Because it was like right after I lost all of my good gear. But there have been a couple of patches to Ark, I think. I've downloaded a couple updates in the last couple days. And ever since then, it does seem like the drops just have much less good quality gear, which is probably a good thing, because, I mean, they were kind of nuts. Like, the amount of Ascendant and Mastercraft saddles I have right now is a little bit ridiculous. Almost home. Pidgeot is my, he's my marker for home. He was my first bird. It's actually a very good bird for, not being bred or anything. Okay, so here we are in the hidden lake. The video was already getting a bit long at this point, so I decided to cut the base tour out. If you were wanting to see that, I will post it on my channel separately, and if you're watching this as part of the island playlist, it will be the next video in the playlist. And that's the base. While we're here, I think it's time we introduce our new Quetzals to the base. Ooh. This is the green one, this is the low level one. I don't know what I'm going to name these things. You're probably not going to get a cool name. My plan was to use him. I watched a Syntac video and he built, he did a platform saddle and then built like a giant box basically on his back and trapped a Quetzal inside of it and then tamed the Quetzal in the air on top of this Quetzal. So that was my plan with him, but then I found this guy. Ah, I got cryo sickness, dang it. This guy is so cool. Blue and orange. I don't know what I'm going to name him. I'm blanking on what level he was. I think he was yeah, I think he was 130. Oh man, I can't wait to put a platform saddle on you and I can just fly my Baryonyxes and whoever else to all these caves and get them done. I think. I did hear something about a weight limit on a platform saddle. I don't have any idea how that works. Another first will be having a platform saddle on anything. I was kind of thinking like Articuno for him, because he's blue. But also if I breed them and I get another blue one, I'm going to want to name that one Articuno instead of this one. So maybe I just name him like Pidgey. No, I already have a Pidgey. I can't do that. Can't do that. I do think, though, first order of business being back at the base should probably be to make some more cryo fridges. Because I still have this dolphin in my inventory. And I don't really have a water pen. But the great thing about this base is there's literally just like this cove. No, this cove right here. And your dinos are pretty safe in there. Like, I got a shark up here. But like wild megalodons don't seem to come up here. Piranhas don't seem to spawn here. The only thing that comes into here is mantas, which don't seem to aggro your tames. I don't really understand mantas, what they are or what they do, but I've never had a problem with them here. So I've got a shark just sitting in here. I'll probably go throw my dolphin in there, but I'm going to want a cryo fridge up here so that I can actually get them out of the cryopod. Another first for this world, believe it or not, cryopods. I always just assumed that these were like an in-game tech thing. Like you could only make them once you reached tech. Which obviously I've never done. So literally when I went to tame... what was it? What was the first thing that I built this for? I think it was my breeding Baryonyxes. Yeah. When I went out to go look for multiple Baryonyxes, I had the dilemma of how am I going to walk them home? Because literally up until this playthrough, anytime I tamed something like all the way over here, I would literally walk it home. I have taken so many trips down this river from the redwoods and back. I know it like the back of my hand. But when I tamed those Baryonyxes, I had to go like all the way over here, and I was like, there has to be, like, I was considering getting a Quetzal. I was like, I need some better way to transport them across the whole map. And that's when I realized, holy crap, I've been able to make cryopods since level 50. So that's when I finally figured out how that works. I do need to make more cryopods too. I lost about 5 or 6 when I died in the swamp cave. Which I'm now realizing, if I had dinos, not swamp cave, Sky Dragon Cave. But I'm now realizing if I had died with a dino in those cryopods, would I have just lost those dinos? Probably, right? That would have sucked. Alrighty, Snom, let's load you up. If you're like me and you're uninformed, you probably don't know that you make cryopods just at a supply drop or at an obelisk. I'm sure you all knew that actually, but somehow I did not. The only thing I am a little scared to make them at supply drops. Because if I just fill it up with all the resources and then it loses health, it runs out of time while you're trying to craft. It all just goes, gone, it's gone. Disappeared forever. Or maybe it drops on the ground, I don't know. Alright, how much time you got? Oh, perfect. Oh, a veggie cake. Ooh, substrate. Ooh, I don't really think that's useful to me, actually. Experience gain, not really useful to me. Oh, I thought that was a death worm horn. I was like, what? 17. Why not? Alright, there we go. I will probably make some kind of just like a little box over here for the cryo fridge. So I want one over here because this is where I put my my water tames. I park my bird right here. And I park my shark. Meg. Oh wait, no, his name's Ooh Ha Ha. Yes, there he is. What? Oh, dude, are you gonna be able to get out of there? That is like really shallow water. Oh, good. I think he's... Oh. I'm sure he'll be fine, but yes, this is where I parked my my water tames. This is where I parked my shark, I guess I should say. It's my only water tame. But I do think I want to build something that the cryo fridge will be safe on. I don't know like how it could break or if it would break, but yeah, better safe than sorry. So I'll come back with like some stone structures. All right, what even happened to you? I don't know. He'll be fine, I'm sure. There is a little bit of an issue though with ASA and tames going through the map. I haven't had much issue with it. I do think that's an example, kind of what's happening. Some people have claimed that they've only had tames go like halfway in the map, like that shark is. But I've had other people, or seen other people have issues with tames going like completely under the ground. And that did happen to me twice with my Anki and with my Doedicurus. Thankfully, they went fully under the map. Right here on this cliff, and I was able to whistle follow, and they came over here, and I could barely see their tails coming out of the wall, and I was able to grab them out with the bird. So if that has happened to you, that's something to try. Isn't the only use of this to tame snails, and apparently maybe it heals your tames. That's actually interesting. Only if it's a herbivore though. Why don't I give it to you? Why do you have 100 charcoal on you? That is very random. How did that happen? I love the Megalosauros. Also, first Megalosauros. I'm gonna eventually stop telling you guys all the first things that have happened. But I'm excited. It's exciting. I'm having fun on Ark. I'm having I'm beating the game, actually. It's crazy. But I did want to show you this. This is kind of funny. I can't tell you how many times I've run in here to like put something away and I turn around and I'm like, when did I get a mounted moose head? That's cool. Kind of a funny idea though for like house decorators. Like put a moose on the outside of your house in a box and make him face this way. You can get yourself a mounted moose head. It just blinks sometimes. Okay, anyway, first thing I want to do is make the Quetzal saddle, which it looks like I can... Oh, I can make two. I do not need to go back in the water. Good. I was pretty sure I was going to have to. I know I'm low on fiber, though. So this here, this is the building mod I'm using. It is kind of nice. I do kind of like it. So basically you build a workbench that looks like the smithy but isn't. It is the ASR crafting bench. I don't remember what ASR stands for. It's like architecture or something, structure or something. But basically it's a workbench that stores 300... it has 300 storage slots, so you can just fill it up with all of your wood, thatch, and stone, and it just makes, like, that alone is enough to, like, make me want to keep the mod. It's very nice just being able to dump everything in here and not have to worry about space. Like, when else have you been able to make 36 stone foundations at once? Never. Oh, he's up. Big boy's up. All right. So I want to test many things here. So let's just try this first. Give you the saddle. Oh, wow, that's high off the ground. How do I even get up there? Press E, maybe? Then I can... Okay. Aha. So... Oh, this is so interesting. Platform saddles are the coolest thing. Like... Name another game that has something like this. I'm sure it exists, but I don't know it, so Ark is cooler. Alright, so I can do that, right? I can do that, and I can do... Alright, it's fine, good enough. So what I'm curious about... What? Are those ceilings? Should I have just made ceilings? That's really strange. Alright, what I'm curious about is what happens if I now remove the saddle. I can't. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Other question. Can I pick up a cryo fridge? Sure I can. Get I'm away, Sky Mall. I can. Okay, good. So, I want to see... Can you place a cryo fridge on top of a platform saddle? Because that'd be dope. That'd be really cool. I mean, come on, it is a floor. All right, I did think that would be like maybe a little bit cheap, so it's not surprising that I can't do that. But it sure is a bummer. Yeah, it sure is a bummer. So first of all, let's fly this guy. He is big and he is slow. But I do like him. I like him a lot. I'm so happy I finally have one of these. Like seriously, this gives me flashbacks to like my first time ever playing Ark. I played on a server with my buddy. I just remember a dude flying over on a Quetzal. I was literally very scared. Didn't know what I was seeing. Didn't know what he was doing. And he just dropped me a bunch of food. I don't even remember what. It was weird. It was like some kind of custom recipe. I never really understood how that worked. But I'm pretty sure, I remember it being like burgers. Like, I think it was literally like a hamburger or something. I don't know how. I don't know. It was very weird. Why did I come over here? Cryo fridge? Put right Galloway. Right there. Okay. Cool. So, why do I want platform saddles? 2 reasons. 1, I want to make that sky trap and knock out a... You know what? I might... Do I really want to mess with the sky trap? I think I do. Because if I were to find like a 150 Quetzal, I wouldn't want to risk it being knocked out in water or like in the middle of the redwoods where it gets eaten. So I think I want to make a big sky trap. And this Quetzal here, I think, is like his whole purpose is going to be find a 150 Quetzal or a 145 maybe. Then I will breed this Quetzal with that Quetzal, assuming I find a male. And that, honestly, that's probably mostly just going to be for fun. The main purpose of Quetzals for me is going to be to take baryonyxes to this cave and this cave and this cave. and then the obs when I'm ready for the boss fights. I don't fully know how the boss fights work. I assume there's a boss here, a boss at green ob, and a boss at blue ob. I guess you could say the other purpose of a Quetzal for me is really just for fun, really just to figure out, you know, like, what can I do with them, you know? I feel like I feel like they will be useful. I don't fully know how yet, but I think when the opportunity presents itself, I will know. That's a long-winded way of saying I really don't know. Alright, let's test this out. So for one, do you fit on this? Surely you do. Yep, but can you escape? Dang it, you can. Okay. These guys can fit through 2 block wide gaps? Are you serious? That is surprising. So does that mean this guy can fly into my house? Okay, he cannot fit through that, which is good. Because I was planning on using one of those to close the entrance. So the plan is to just line it up so that the Quetzal flies right in here. And then I hop off and come back here and place down one more of these gates. And no matter where he goes, he should not be able to fly out. Again, I got this idea from watching one of Syntax videos. I don't remember if it was his idea or not, but it definitely wasn't mine. But I just crafted a ton of tranks, and so we should be ready to go and hopefully find ourselves a high-level male Quetzal? Yeah, that other one's a female, so... This looks so stupid. But I do love flying around on this guy. Come on, fly in. Yes. Alright, 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 alright. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Haha, gotcha. Okay, so I could totally knock you out right now if I wanted to. And I am tempted to, just because I really like Quetzals. I think they're so cool. I love how big they are, I love the sounds they make. What? Alright, it's dying. Never Quetzal hunted before. It's kind of fun. We have finally found a male Quetzal, level 120. It's purple, it looks awesome. I could not ask for a better Quetzal. Honestly, I probably could. I feel like I deserve a good Quetzal. I'm very happy with this one though, but it has been, it is day 112. I started this on day 103, so it has been 9 in-game days of flying around this island looking for Quetzals. Holy crap. On the bright side, I have plenty of experience trapping Quetzals at this point, so all that's left to do is knock him out and get him back to base. While I get him the rest of the way knocked out, I did want to mention that part of the reason we were struggling to find high levels is because at some point I actually ended up resetting my world settings. And so for the difficulty, it must have gotten reset back to normal or whatever the default is. And you actually need to have it set on hard in order to get 150 as the max level. So that's why we were seeing so many like odd levels, like those anglers were like 31 and 34, instead of being... Whoa, where's my bird going? Why are you spinning? Oh, whoa, what? Oh, what the heck happened? What? What is going on? I pressed E right on him. Did he like run out of stamina or something? That's super weird. Please don't let me lose this Quetzal. It's been so long. Oh, he is low on stam. Okay, it's right there. Should be fine. You know, what happened there? I almost wonder if I knocked him out and he landed on top of my Quetzal and then suddenly my Quetzal like took on all that weight and it like glitched out, and did it wake up this Quetzal? Is that what happened? I don't know. Oh, okay. We got him. Everything is fine, I think. Let's put 7 kibble on him. This is, yeah, that's fine. I do think I am not gonna risk flying, though. I am just gonna sit right here and wait for him to wake up. Oh yeah, we are right above some water. I do not want him to fall. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Why, bird? Why, bird? Why did you... Whoa, no! Oh, I don't like this. What's happening? What is happening? Why did my bird move? Oh, dude. Oh, no! Oh, no. What? Dude, what is going on? Oh, this is so bad. Why? Why did you do that? He was not out of stamina. He shouldn't have been losing stamina. Okay, I need to try and protect this guy. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay, third person aiming is terrible. What the heck happened? That is the second time my bird just decided to move for no reason. Please eat the last piece of whatever it is that you need. Oh man, at least he didn't land in the water. And at least that didn't happen while I was eating my pizza I just finished. There would be pizza sauce all over my keyboard if that had happened about 5 minutes sooner. Whoa, 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 whoa. Taming effectiveness going way down. Oh, he's out of food. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're still at 99 effectiveness, but crap. Dang it, he had one more. If I had put one more kibble in there, he'd be tamed right now. That sucks. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm very lucky that there is nothing hostile over here right now. Just a friendly frog. Are you happy with yourself? Giving me a heart attack like that? You get in this cryopod right now. We are going home. I don't know what the heck that was. It was insane. So it clearly wasn't the weight, because my bird didn't seem to have any problem with it the second time I knocked him out. Or maybe I never knocked him out in the first place. I wonder if what happened is just my bird, can they not stay in the air forever? Did he just, like, want to land? Because, like, once we got to the ground, he landed on his own. And I know, like, with Argentavises, they will just land on their own after a while. But when we were down at the beach shack, I left both of my Quetzals just floating above the water the whole time we were there, and they were fine. That was crazy. I have no idea what happened. I am unlucky that happened, but I am so lucky that nothing else happened. That Quetzal took no fall damage somehow. He took no damage from mobs. The only things there were the frog and the 2 Dilos, which thankfully didn't hit him. And even after forgetting to feed him, he didn't lose any taming effectiveness. We still got plus 59 levels, I'm pretty sure, so... Whew, stressful as it was, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Alright, finally, here we are. 10 days later. And welcome to the base! In the darkness, you kind of look a lot like this guy. The lighting in Ark Survival Ascended is probably one of the weirdest things about the new game. Like, colors can look completely different at night than they do during the day. And it's very confusing, especially when you're breeding and trying to get mutations. But despite how he looks right now, he is purple with a black beak. I do really like the black beak and the black hair. Not crazy, let me turn those names off. Not crazy about the brown stomach fur. I do like his gray stomach fur though. He's got a gray beak, I think, and orange hair. If we can get that black fur to replace this fur, and I think the black beak and black hair on the blue, that would look so awesome. Honestly though, with this combination, I think the babies are going to be looking pretty cool. So I'm excited to get started on the breeding. That's likely what I will do in between episodes, but for now it definitely is time to wrap up this episode. I've already started the editing and it's already going to be over an hour long, so this definitely needs to end. If you've actually made it this far, thank you, because this episode has been pretty messy. By far, the worst thing I've noticed so far is my microphone was way too close to my face during a lot of this, and you could hear like every little sigh I made, all these different mouth noises. And in editing, it was driving me crazy. I cut out as much as I could, but there was just too much. So hopefully it didn't bother you guys too much. But despite the episode being messy, this is a new channel, so if you enjoyed the video at all, it would help me a lot if you gave me a like and considered subscribing. But I've got to get to breeding and editing, so with that, I will catch you in the next one.